Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know.
Hey everybody, it's Ella Ty and welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Now let's get on into this look. So I made sure I moisturize my skin, and the first thing I'm going to do is my brows. So I'm using a Morphe M051 brush, which is a very big flat shader brush, and I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz to do my eyebrows in the shade Granite. Now, as you guys can see, when it comes to doing my lids, I always use my concealer as a base. And I'm using the color Toffee from LA Girl. I don't think I mentioned that, but I'm using that, and I'm pressing that concealer all the way into my lid. Now we're going in with a bigger, fluffy shader brush. I got this from a friend as a gift, so forgive me, I don't know what kind of brush this is, but you can use a very big, fluffy shader brush. You can find them either at Morphe or MAC. So I'm doing that to press my eyelids in. Press the product on my eyelids in. Now I am taking a warm brown shade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think it's the color Sienna, and I'm taking a big fluffy blending brush and just putting that all over my eye area. As you guys can see, this eyeshadow look is kind of really focused on the outer corner of the eye, so I'm really focusing on the outer parts of my eye. I'm not really bringing the product all the way into the lid. So we're just gonna really be mindful of how we're blending that product into the eye. I'm going in with a R33 brush from Morphe, and I think I have Embark eyeshadow on my eyeshadow brush, and now this is gonna give me dimension. Now we're going back in with that same brush, and we're using Noir from Anastasia Beverly Hills on our eyeballs. Now, I tried to start using a new foundation, and this right here, this moment right here, is where I realized I messed up. Because I'm using LA Girl foundation in the shade Cocoa, and this is really pink, so I had to mix it with another foundation. I think I mixed it with the CoverGirl foundation in the shade D80, because it was just a little bit too neutral. Even still, it still looks too neutral to me because I have a very warm undertone, and this is very pink. But I'm taking a very big, fluffy, dense brush, not a fluffy brush, and I'm pressing that all over my face. Keep in mind that when you put your foundation on, you're not rubbing it, you're pressing it into the skin to create one even base, so everything looks airbrushed and smooth. If you don't have a brush like this, a makeup sponge, a beauty blender, you can definitely use those instead, but just be mindful of how you're placing the product on your face. I have a lot of people tell me that they take their foundation and try to rub it into their skin like it's a moisturizer, and it's not. And I know I sound like somebody's husband right now. Like, I didn't realize I didn't have this much voice, but I don't have that much voice, okay? And I'm really sorry about this, but I'm pressing this product into the skin. I really like a dewy finish foundation because I'm really dry. If you guys want a video on the top foundations for dark-skinned women, please write some thumbs up down below, some thumb up emojis, and let me know if you guys want to see that. Don't be afraid to really press that product into your skin. Like, beat that face, okay? Beat that face. Press that product in, okay? We want it to be seamless. We want it to be seamless like your lace front wigs, okay? Press that product into your face. And if you feel like you're done, you can always press some more, all right? Now we are going in with the highlight and contour. I'm using the shade Chestnut from LA Girl, and I mixed it with Toffee because you guys know I like a bright highlight, okay? I use a lot of concealer. That's just my thing. And the reason why I use a lot of concealer is because I like to create dimension and structure in my face. So I'm using the same Morphe M501 brush to lay that product down. And you guys see how I'm putting concealer on the side of my nose? This is how we're gonna make sure this nose is gonna be snatched, okay? You wanna snatch that nose. You wanna create like a little landing strip on your nose, so on the sides, it's like the sidewalk, and you want to make sure everything is structured and put in place, okay? Don't be afraid to be generous with this product, all right? I like a creamier consistency concealer because I feel like I have more time to blend out. If you guys want to hear my top 5 favorite concealers, please send me some heart emojis and drop them down below in the comment section. I would love to give you guys some more information on the things that I use, but LA Girl will always be my go-to because it's affordable and the shade range is fucking astronomical, and I love it, okay? All right. And now we blend. So I'm taking a damp beauty blender and I'm pressing that out. Beauty blenders give you a wonderful airbrush finish, especially with cream products. You guys see how I'm not rubbing the product, I'm pressing it into the skin to where it creates a nice even base. You know, and I like to use the back of the beauty blender because the back needs love too. So I just started contouring with something very different. I contour with a MAC lipstick. And the reason why is because I feel like a lot of contour sticks, especially cream contour sticks for dark-skinned women, have a very purple undertone. I don't like that, so I like to use the MAC Antique Velvet lipstick because it really gives me that warmth and that dimension without making me look bruised up and purple. It gives me that nice, warm, red undertone that I've been looking for, okay? So this is what I use now to contour. This right here, Antique Velvet from MAC. All right. So after you lay the product down, what you want to do is you want to use a very dense brush. When it comes to using cream contour products or cream products in general on the face, you want to make sure that you use something very dense so it can diffuse the product very smoothly and not leave it streaky. And then usually after I use a brush like this, I go back in with the beauty blender and I press it out. So I'm using this brush. I think I got it from BH Cosmetics. I think it's their marble brush set. It's very, very, very nice for cream contour. I think, oh yeah, so I'm going in with the beauty blender now. And you guys see, the beauty blender kind of creates this gradient effect, so it's not just this harsh blend. It smooths everything out so it looks more natural and more airbrushed. Now I'm lining my lips with Antique Velvet lipstick because it also is a great lip liner. I ran out of chestnut, so I had to use Antique Velvet, and I'm using an angled brush to really give my lips that definition. I like to overdraw my lips because I wish I had more top lip, you know? That's what I do. The thing is, when it comes to using a cream product as your lip liner, you want to make sure that you keep it as defined as possible but still give it a nice gradual blend. So please rub your lips together. We're now using Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the shade Honey, and we're blending that together with this awesome mock-up lip liner that we had to make. Gotta get creative sometimes you don't have what you need, okay? So I'm pressing that together. It's one of my favorite nude lips, and now I'm actually redefining my lip out with that brown lip shade. I like nude glossy lips better than nude matte lips, so I'm actually using the lip gloss Very Go Lightly by MAC Cosmetics just to give me that nice glaze on my lips. Like, look at that. Okay, now it's time to highlight. So I'm using Queen of the Bead from Posh Cosmetics, and I'm using a Morphe M511 brush, which is a great highlighter brush. And I like a powder highlighter more so than a pressed highlighter. I am literally at my last couple of drops with this highlighter. I have stretched it out so much, but it gives me a nice glow. Do y'all see this? Y'all see this? So now we need to add some lashes and grab a wig. So I'll be right back. Okay, and now we are done. So if you guys want to know more about this wig, please drop some heart emojis down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Check me out on Snapchat. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for my next video. Okay. All right. Goodbye.